Hey, what it do? What it do? It's your boy Edroni, and we're back again with another Mets franchise gameplay. I thought about it, and we are in fact going to be doing a sim style franchise. We're going to be playing one game out of every two series. So, and we're going to be spinning a wheel to find out who in that series we're going to be pitching with. Right now, I'm just going to be showing you guys where our stats stand with the year. Because this is our stats pretty much with us controlling our players. But now that the CPU is going to be controlling the computer, now that the CPU is going to be controlling our players for the majority of the season, we get to see the major difference that is going to happen. And that being said, we might have to do a lot of trades. And I've been thinking about some trades because there's some players that don't really do well in sim style. But our first trade, we're going to be getting Jason Dominguez from the New York Yankees. He's a 99 potential player, and he's currently a 67 overall. I like him a lot. He develops into a beast, and we're going to be trading him for three prospects that we signed in episode 1. First one is going to be Shavrai Newton, the second baseman. Second one is going to be a left fielder in Jacob Zanin, and I mean, he looks pretty solid. And the third one is going to be a starter pitcher in Josh Wolf, 19 years old. Looks like he's going to develop into a solid, maybe like four-hole guy, maybe a bullpen arm. But either way, it's worth Jason Dominguez, and that's going to be our first move of this episode. Now we're going to be simming. We lost that game to Atlanta. Hopefully we don't drop the third one. We do not. Can Michael Walker get us this win? He does. Can DeGrom go back to back? He does. Syndergaard as well. Alright, now we're going to be spinning a wheel, and we're going to try to see who we're going to be controlling in this. Oh! Never mind, we're going to be getting our first offer of the 2020 year. And it's going to be Jonathan Villar from the Marlins. And they want J.D. Davis. Villar's on I believe he's on a 1-year contract. He's a pretty good player, but for J.D. Davis, I really want him to turn it around. I want to see if he does. But that's a pretty interesting contract. Offer. We're going to be just putting it to the side for now. And we're going to be spinning this wheel to see who we're going to be controlling in this series right here. Either the Stroman or any of the other two. And yeah, it's going to be Stroman. And here we go. Currently 32-5 in the year. We're going to be facing St. Louis. Stroman is going to be going for his 6th win of this year. It's raining today, but Robbie Cano looks ready. Let's see what we could do right here with Dominic Smith. Michael Conforto with a single. Pete popped up to center field. And Dominic Smith gets a single. We're going to hold off at second base with Conforto. Back-to-back singles. Well, not back-to-back, but we get 2 singles in the top of the first. Let's see if Cespedes can do something here. And unfortunately, we reach for that slider. All right, Jeff McNeil. See what he can do. And we get plunked on a slider. Can we cap on this opportunity? We chase. I don't believe we did, but we get rung up. Let's see if Robinson Cano can do something. He hits it well. We just miss it. And Robinson Cano pops up for out number 2. And let's see what Stroman can do. 8 pitches in this at-bat. And unfortunately, we get rung up. Stroman versus Carpenter. And Stroman sits him down on a sinker down the pipe. Stroman looking solid so far. And he sits down Paul DeYoung for out number 2. No hits for the Cardinals as of yet. And Wong swings and misses. Dominic Smith. And we get plunked on a slider once again. Cespedes up. 1-2 count. He jams us. But Cespedes is too strong and forces a single. We advance to third. with Dominic Smith. Jeff McNeil, he's going to roll into a double play, but we get our first run of the game. Bottom of the fourth. Still no hits for the Cardinals. And Stroman rings up Carpenter once again. Robbie Cano led off the inning with a single. And Michael Conforto ropes one. Might go out. Bounces off the wall. And he's going to replace Robbie Cano at second base. 3-2 count to Big Pete. He tries to throw a high slider. Big Pete has different plans. He's going to hustle in for a double. The best hitter in the National League right now, Pete Alonso. Dominic Smith, 0-1 count. Big Pete Alonso at second, still with 2 outs. He tries to go for the low and away sinker that might get caught. He dives, cannot catch that. Back-to-back doubles. And that's going to be it for the Cardinals starter. The 3 back-to-back RBI doubles is the line. They bring in Adam Wainwright to face this hot lineup. 1-2 count to Cespedes. And he muscles yet another single. Smith will score easily. 5-0. McNeil here, and he ropes that ball. Looks like it's gonna get out of here. It hits off the wall. Cespedes is gonna score. McNeil is pushing 3. He's in there safely. 6-0. Just as a rule of thumb, if we're up by 5 or more runs, I'm just gonna be simulating the rest of the game. But we're gonna be pitching the rest of it with Stroman because he does have a no-hitter going as we ground out to third base. 2-2 count to DeYoung, and Stroman gets him on the slider. That slider's looking disgusting today. And they have ERA leaders. You can see Stroman is up there with 1.95. All right, bottom of the 6th here, 3-2 count. That might drop. We're gonna dive. Conforto cannot make the play. He's gonna be advancing to third base. And there goes the no-no. Alright, so we're just gonna be advancing to the end of the game. You see right here. Pop-up single. And oh, they almost came back. But we still get the dub. We win 6-5. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. So now you guys know we're gonna be simulating some games. Only playing 1 out of every 2 series, and then the CPU is gonna be controlling the rest. And we're gonna be spinning the wheel to see who we're gonna be pitching with. But appreciate you guys if you watched. Hopefully I get to see you guys in the next episode to see how our players develop. And let's go Mets.